So we thought we would do a vlog about the importance of choosing a spot for wildlife photography that's local to you and getting to know your local patch.
So it's one of the things that I've discovered starting to do wildlife photography, because this year's really been the first year I've kind of tried to do wildlife photography as well as landscapes. And one of the biggest things I've learned is that you just need to put lots and lots of hours into it. I mean, I don't think I've been particularly successful yet, but it's just the number of trips I've had where I've been to my locations which I go to, and very often you do come away without having much success. And I think that's the thing, is you've just got to put the hours in. So in order to put the hours in, it helps if you have a location that you can get to very easily, and that you can get to very regularly as well, so that you can put lots of time into that location, getting to know it. Yeah. So, and that's the other thing, is get to know your location. The more time that you spend at that location, getting to know what species of animal are living there, what time of day you can photograph them, what are the best locations, not just to see the animals, but also good locations at which to photograph them, because those two things are not always the same. To get a good composition with the animal often requires more than just being able to see it. And I don't know, what sort of advice would you give for trying to find a location like this?
Google Earth mainly. Local knowledge, Google Earth, Ordnance Survey maps, and luck, I think. Really?
Luck. A lot of luck.
Of luck, yeah.
Yeah. But also a lot of research as well. Research the animals that you want to photograph as well. Try and learn as much about them and their behaviour as well, before trying to waste too much time photographing them at the wrong time of day and that sort of thing.
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. So the final thought I had was about just going out there and enjoying it, and the idea of enjoying the location that you're at. So for me, all of my locations do that for me. They give me a nature fix. Sam actually mentioned that in one of his previous vlogs, of just needing an outdoor fix.
Sometimes you just get that itch, and you just gotta
go outside. Itch.
You know that feeling when you just got to get outside and have that little bit of.
And therefore, it helps if your location is a beautiful location. That might be different for different people, depending on what species you're interested in photographing. So my main passion is hares. So trying to find somewhere where hares are, that's also beautiful. That does it for me.
A location which provides a little bit of variety as well, so that there's lots of other things you can photograph. So let's say the hares aren't coming out that day, maybe you can do some macro photography or even landscape photography. Trying to find a location which combines lots of subjects.
That would be the ideal, definitely.
Yeah, it's quite hard to do. So I think what we're going to try and do now is have a little wander around. Hannah's going to show me this wonderful location of hers.
Yes.
We'll see if we can get some photos this evening. The light's not great, but we'll see how we get on anyway.
Yeah.
So Hannah's actually managing to get some photographs of some deer, and there's also a hare as well that's appeared at the same time. But just look at how the sky is kicking off behind me. Unfortunately, Hannah's got the tripod at the moment, so I'm just going to have to take some handheld shots. And also, I can't really get out into the field where the best composition is at the moment, because if I did, I'd end up spooking the deer that Hannah's taking photos of. So I'm just going to have to do my best from the edge of the field here and to see if I can get some handheld shots.
look quite young. There's one over there, well, several behind me. It's amazing. I love coming out and seeing this.
Did you get any good shots?
Probably not. There was some grass, so I was using just the single focus point, and it kept getting this bit of grass in front of the rabbit, well, in front of the hare, and it was right in front of the hare's eye. That's usually what I try and focus on. So I was trying to focus on the ear instead, just because there was no grass in front of the ear. So I got a video though, so I haven't got a video of a hare before, so yeah. My goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
I think we can call that a success.
That was so fun, so amazing to see that many hares in one day.
Yeah.
Again.
And so glad we could get some photos for you guys as well. You don't know how many times we've come out and tried to do wildlife vlogs and got absolutely zilch.
Especially when we come out together, we seem cursed.
Yeah, normally because I scare off all the wildlife.
You're very scary.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, really thoroughly enjoyed it. You won't be able to see, but there are 2 deer still present. So we actually haven't managed to scare the wildlife at all, which is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, although we have been obviously trying not to scare them.
We've been trying not to scare them, but it's nice when animals don't bolt away from you, and you feel like you haven't impacted at all on them.
Yeah.
So, so comments below. I'd really genuinely like to know, learn from you guys what you do. So do you have one location that you go to all the time? Do you then like to experiment and find lots of different locations? How do you split your time basically, and how do you find locations? So yeah, genuinely I'd love to know your comments in the section below.
And actually, if you want to share any of your images with us as well, we're both on Instagram, so I'll pop the Instagram links up below, so do feel free to pop in, what is it, if you do an @.
I don't know how Instagram
We're no good at social
works.
media, you probably know better than us. Anyway, do feel free to send us your images on Instagram as well. Yeah, we'd love to see them. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, then do feel free to give it a thumbs up. And
I've enjoyed it.
We've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it's been
so
fantastic.
Thumbs up for me.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I even managed to get some landscape photography done as well. Which
Yeah,
is,
the sunset was beautiful.
Yeah,
so.
it was brilliant. So yeah, and anyway, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as well, then do also consider subscribing. We really appreciate that, and we'll be trying to produce many more videos like this. Can't guarantee they'll all be quite successful.
No, it's quite fun going out with you. It's more fun with 2. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Our marriage is okay.
Yeah, anyway, do take care, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, bye for now.